Hello, this is Nicole Hanchi here to give a quick tutorial on creating a Facebook group page. In order to create a group page, there's a couple of ways that you can go about it. You can access it either up here in the right-hand corner, clicking on that down arrow and heading down to Create Group, or you can navigate there from the left-hand side in the left pane here. Just scroll down. You may not have as many favorites as I do, but just scroll down until you find the header here, Groups, and you can click on that as well. And in both ways will navigate you to the same place. So we're having some bad weather here, so my connectivity may not be zippity-doo-dah, so hopefully we'll be all right. Okay, so I've clicked on the group section, and I'm going to go ahead and create my group. I'll want to give it a name. So I'm going to go ahead and brand my group page with my name so people recognize me and recognize where they are. And I'm going to call, if I could type right, I'm going to call mine Nicole Hanchi's Networking Mavens. Now, in order to establish your group, you do have to invite at least one person. So I'm going to go ahead and invite a friend of mine who has agreed to help me out because I don't have my members just yet. Okay, and I can add the rest of the people later. So next I'm going to go to the privacy piece here, and you'll have three choices. Public, anyone and everyone can see any activity that's going on in the group page. Anybody who's friends with anybody in the page can also see. So that's what public means. You have closed, which is what I'm going to recommend for the purposes of this, of our networking activities and our networking teams. Just make it closed so that people can find it. You don't want to make it secret so that nobody can see it. It's not really necessary. Secret privacy is great if you've got paid members, people that have paid to be in your community. But for these purposes, we can just use closed. And then I'll click on Create. And the next step, it's going to ask me to choose an icon that's just going to represent the group. It's what's going to display. You can see them all over here on the left-hand side. So I don't know, I guess let's go ahead and pick we'll pick the globe because we're global, right? We're global networkers. So I'm going to click my icon and OK. All right, now I'm into the group page. And the first thing I'm going to want to do is upload a photo. I've gone ahead and created a cover photo already. So I'll show you how to load that in. If you need help with or point to some resources for creating a photo, a cover image, just let me know and I'm happy to help you with that as well. Otherwise, you can just go on Google and do a Google search for images that are labeled for reuse and grab something there, something that says welcome or what have you. But I do recommend, if you can, take a few minutes to create something and brand it with your name. So again, it's congruent with why people are there and what they're doing in that particular group page. So let me find, here, I'll just use this one. Just gonna grab something I've already made there. All right. So you can see it's got a title here. I would actually retitle mine, Networking Mavens, but it'll have my name here so people start to recognize my name. You're going to want people to start to recognize yours. So definitely include that. And then just a little blurb of what's going to go on in this group. What are people going to do here? Now they're going to know coming into it, so it's, it's not that important, but it's always a good idea to have a little bit of a descriptor in there. So I'm going to save. Anytime you load it or make any changes to it, Facebook's going to require you to save those changes. Okay, so now here we go. We've got, we've got our group established. What I always like to do is start it off with a welcome. So welcome. Again, got to learn how to type, huh? Welcome to the Networking Mavens group page here on Facebook. Really slow connection here, but we'll get through it. And I'm excited to have you here in the group and looking forward to working with you all over the next couple of months. Just a little welcome. Now, I'm going to go over here and add a description. This is going to be what's going to tell people what the heck's going on in this page. So this group page this is where we're going to set up any rules and regulations that we'd like to have for the group. So this is for our Networking Mavens group. Again, you're going to have your own name. This is where we will share information, ask questions, offer support and insights to one another, and hold each other accountable for our projects and business. Rules of the house. This is an unbiased and safe, put that safe place where we can all come to network and get support as we work to grow our business. Please no spamming of links or any resources that are part of an affiliate or okay, so just something like that, you get the idea, something where you can let people know and give off that initial vibe that, hey, this is a safe place where we're all going to come, we're going to support each other regardless of where, what business we're in, where we're coming from, or what part of the world we're in, and there won't be any kind of tolerance for spamming or becoming pushy of sharing opportunities or anything that someone's going to make money off of. This is our safe place. So you have to set those rules of the house because otherwise you won't have any recourse or any way of controlling when people break the rules. You got to set the rules first, right? So there we've set some rules. We don't really need to add any tags right now because, like I said, this isn't going to be a public page. This is just going to be for the purpose of our networking alliances. And you can go, at this point, you've established your group page. You're all set. And at this point, what you can do is invite people as they start to get assigned into your group, which you'll receive notifications from me. I'll be sharing with you the information that you'll need to connect with them on Facebook. You'll have to send them a friend request first, and they'll have to accept it before you'll be able to add them into your group page. So you'll want to send that friend request and then send them a message to let them know that you're going to be working with them on the Alliance team and that you're going to be adding them into this group page so that they don't feel like they just got slammed into another group page and they don't know what it's about. So this is where you will share. You're not actually going to want to share to your timeline. So this is not what I'm looking for. You can share it in a private message. This is how you can send it directly over to anybody that gets added to your team. But I would personally just add them right here. After you've let them know what it is, just type in their name. Just as simple as that. Once you're connected to them, they'll pop right up and you can just click to add them in. I'm not going to do that. All right. So we've gone through creating the group, how to create that initial post, making sure that you're setting the description and putting in whatever your rules of the house are, whatever parameters you want to set for the group, making sure that you uploaded some kind of graphic. It doesn't have to be something that you've created, but if you want to, let me know and I'm happy to help you with that. And you'll also want to make sure that the notifications is checked in case somebody posts something. You want to make sure that you're seeing that notification so that you can respond in a timely manner. And that is all there is to it. You have officially created your first group page. And again, I'm here for you, Nicole Hanshi. Just reach out to me, send me a friend request, or connect with me, and I'm happy to help you with any questions or helping walk you through the setup. So I'm excited to be working with you on this project, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Take care.